Hi friends, today we are going to visit that beautiful country in the world where people live the most beautiful life in the world. There is also a lake here where you can stand on the shore and see up to 85 meters down. There are 5 times more sheep here than the total population. There is not a single snake in this entire country. So today we are going to visit New Zealand. We will see the beauty here and the lifestyle of the people. And therefore, watch the video till the end, and I request all new friends to subscribe to our channel, so let's start the video in a grand way. New Zealand is the most beautiful country in the world, and the 6th largest island country in the world. The total area of this country is 263,310 square kilometers, and the total population here is only 5,479,120 people. In terms of area, this country ranks 75th in the world, and in terms of population, it ranks 25th in the world. The people here are of good character. These people stay away from fights, quarrels, and theft. The crime rate in New Zealand is only 5%. Viewers, do you know that the kiwi bird, which cannot fly in the air, is the national bird of New Zealand and is found most abundantly here in the world? The people of New Zealand are also called Kiwis. New Zealand has 2 official languages, English and Maori. The majority of people in this country are Europeans who make up 67.8% of the total population. After them are the Maori people, who are 17.8%. The remaining 17.3% are Asian, 8.9% are Pacific, 1.9% are African, and the remaining 6.9% are people of other nationalities. The original inhabitants of New Zealand are the Maori people, who are also called wild people. They have a completely different life. These people like to live in forests and like to eat wild animals. New Zealand is such a wonderful country that you will see greenery everywhere. Large green plains and thousands of sheep, running and eating greenery, will be seen in them. The interesting thing is that these sheep are 5 times more than the total population of New Zealand, meaning that there are 5 sheep per person. New Zealand makes clothes from the wool of these sheep, that is, from their hair. It obtains their meat and milk. This country also sells all these things at the international level. This is a great support for the country's economy. The surprising thing is that New Zealand is the land where it did not create a single snake. You can go to the mountains or the forests. You will not find a snake. Viewers, you must have seen many clear water lakes on social media or with your own eyes. But New Zealand's Blue Lake is the clearest water lake in the world because you can stand on the shore and see up to 85 meters down with your own eyes what is happening inside, whether fish are swimming or what. It is also illegal to take a bottle of water from here. The government sells a 1-liter bottle of this water for several dollars. The water of this lake is considered the rarest water in the world. The capital of New Zealand is Wellington City, which also has the distinction of being the 2nd largest city in the country. This city is so beautiful that anyone who sees it once will never want to return. Also green mountains and open plains around this city. This city is located right on these ashore. There are countless places here that are worth seeing. The total population of this city is 215,300 people, and the total area of this city is 290 square kilometers. The Wellington cable car in this city adds to its beauty. There is a lot of work in hotels and restaurants in New Zealand. The rent for one night, i.e. 24 hours, is up to dollars. Every year, more than 3.5 million, i.e. more than 35 lakh people come here for tourism. From this, you can estimate for yourself how beautiful this country is. This country is considered among the most developed countries in the world. There is more work here, but very little labor. People live a very prosperous life. The per capita income here is 53,809, and they are ranked 32nd in the world. New Zealand's currency is the New Zealand dollar. Viewers, the largest city in New Zealand is Auckland. This city holds a unique position. The tall, beautiful buildings and the Saya beaches in this city attract people. The Auckland Harbour Bridge in this city is extremely beautiful, built right above the sea. It is 210 feet high and 3,350 feet long. This bridge was started in 1954 and completed in 1967. The total area of this city is 605.67 square kilometers, and its total population is 1,531,400 people. The War Memorial Museum here is extremely beautiful and large. This museum is 172 years old. Inside it, there are dinosaur skeletons. Besides these, New Zealand's old culture and library are also present. Viewers, Auckland City is so clean and beautiful that everyone likes to live here, and most tourists also stay in this city. New Zealand is very famous and well known throughout the world for its sports, whether it's cricket or football. But the national sport here is rugby. Before starting the game, a special kind of dance is performed, which puts pressure on the opposing team. This is a country where everyone gets their rights. People of every religion can worship here. Looking at the religion of the people of New Zealand, 51.6% of the total population consists of people who have no religion. 32.3% are Christian, 2.9% are Hindu, and the remaining 13.2% people belong to other religions. Viewers, New Zealand's annual GDP is $279.183 billion, which is the 63rd strongest economy in the world. This country sells its valuable minerals, textiles, natural oil, milk, meat, and valuable wine all over the world. There is a lot of work in New Zealand, but there are few people. Wherever you are in New Zealand, the sea will not be more than 128 kilometers away from you. According to the last report of 2018-6-135, Pakistanis are residing in New Zealand, who are well settled there with their families. According to 2023, here are 292,000. Indians are also present, and every year, their number is increasing. Viewers in New Zealand, approximately 2 out of every 10 people have sheep farms. 5% of the population here is involved in agriculture. These people enjoy eating local food. The New Zealand government has made the rural area so established and beautiful that it makes you happy. Excellent large roads, electricity facilities, underground fresh water facilities, all this has been provided. Car taxi and bus transport facilities are available throughout the country. Train travel in New Zealand is exactly like Switzerland. When the train passes near beautiful mountains, valleys, and lakes. You envy nature? This journey is memorable. If you ever travel by train, be sure to keep a good camera with you so that you can capture these masterpieces of nature in the eye of the camera. In New Zealand, but very few, food here is very expensive, just like accommodation. Here is also very expensive. The weather in New Zealand is very pleasant. It is mostly cold, with a little bit of heat. Snowfall is such that a white sheet of snow is visible everywhere. The weather in New Zealand is completely different from the weather in Asia. That is, if it is cold in Asia, the weather in New Zealand will be slightly warm. If it is cold in New Zealand, it will be very hot in Asia. People from all over the world also go to New Zealand for education, but they also work where salaries are paid by the hour. 1 horis from 2, which is in New Zealand dollars. The country's most famous university is located in Auckland, which is extremely expensive. New Zealand's most famous tower is the Auckland Sky Tower. People go to the top to see the view of the entire city. You have to buy a ticket to go up. A very beautiful restaurant has also been built at the very top. The medical field in New Zealand is extremely excellent and also ranks first in the world. Treatment is done in minutes instead of hours, with modern machinery and equipment, but it is very expensive. Auckland's nightlife is exactly like London's nightlife. People consume a lot of alcohol. Dance clubs remain open all night. These people enjoy eating burgers, pizza, and other fast food. The land in New Zealand is very expensive. People in New Zealand take great care of their fitness. In the morning, you will see people walking on the Shoot, beautiful Cornish by the sea, young and old alike, but the majority of young boys and girls are fond of the gym and spend most of their time in the gym. Viewers, living in Auckland, you will never feel that you are far from India and Pakistan because you will find a majority of Indians and Pakistanis there. New Zealand's calling code is +64 and the internet domain name is Viewers. Human settlement on the land of New Zealand occurred in the 1280s. It is one of the most recently discovered countries in the world. If you ever go to New Zealand, be sure to keep jackets and closed shoes with you because the cold winds there will definitely make you sick once you arrive. Therefore, it is better to be careful. There is so much greenery in New Zealand that it keeps raining all year round, and after the rain, when the sky clears and the sun shines, it feels like we have come to another world. So, dear viewers, this was our short documentary on New Zealand today. I hope you liked it. So, we will meet again with the next best video.